Okay, so you're gonna need magazines. Now, I have a lot of them to choose from. You can probably just use one. It's, whatever you have is fine. So ask your mom or dad or whoever you're living with if they have some magazines that they don't mind you cutting up, because that is what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a collage from cutting out pieces of magazines. So here's some ideas for what you can do. You can cut out faces and people, color wheel, rainbow, mandalas, patterns. You can make it abstract and random. So I'm gonna just show you a little bit for each of these so you can make your own. Okay, so I'm gonna start with faces and people. So I'm just gonna flip through a magazine. Now, there's a face. There's a big face. So what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna cut out the whole face. I'm gonna cut out parts of the face. So I really like this circle of the glasses. So what I'm gonna do is start cutting. I'm gonna be very careful. You know what? Sometimes it's helpful if you cut the whole page out, because then you can have an easier time cutting these shapes out of it. But I'll just leave it intact. That way I don't make too much of a mess. So I'm gonna cut around the glasses. I'm gonna cut really slowly and carefully. Magazine pages tear really easily, so you need to be careful when you're doing this, not to have any sudden movements when you're cutting. And it doesn't have to be exactly perfect. Just have fun with it. All right, so I've got an eye. I'm gonna set that aside. I'm gonna look for some other stuff. I might take the ear from him. Now I can cut out a bigger piece than the ear, and then go back and cut around it. So one thing to keep in mind is the size of your face. So this is a really small ear for that big old eyeball. But that's okay, because this is gonna be weird. And that's what's so cool about this project. It can be super weird. I might take that ear. That's a good looking ear. Oh, I might take this suit, actually. Because if we're making a whole person, we got to think about the body a little bit too. Now, if you can look really closely, you can tell that this obviously isn't an actual photograph. This is a digital image. So an artist made this on a computer. There are lots of jobs that artists have and can have. Okay, now I might tidy up this edge. See how it was really hard to cut off, so I might just cut a big straight line. Part of this guy should I take? I kind of like this jaw and mouth. cut out big sections and then crop it down, just trimming. Okay, I might take President Trump's eye. And I might take President Modi's ear. Cool. Okay, so let's see. Now I want some hair. He's got some good hair. Let's take his hair. I can leave the background on there if I want to. It's kind of cool. All right, let's pop this on and see what it looks like. Pretty goofy, huh? Looks like an alien. Put that ear on top there. Pretty bizarre. Cool. Okay, so then you would just glue it all down. You can use a glue stick, you can use liquid glue, just whatever you have around you. That's pretty cool. All right.